Greetings and welcome to the Fan Perspective. I'm your host Nathan Lyle, and I still don't think I ever came up with an official title for this segment, but here are some WNBA hot takes. First of all, let me say, I'm just going to say right off the bat, this season has not been what I would have liked to see from a WNBA year. I think anyone who's watching the WNBA for the first time, this might not be a great year for them to start. No Candace Parker so far this season, no Maya, no Stewie, and a lot of very low-scoring games. But yeah, the things that are standing out to me so far, I haven't paid as much attention as I need to. I've been passively paying attention. Also, last week I lost power in my apartment. I will link you to my vlog channel where I did a much longer in-depth video about that. But long story short, came home Thursday night after a freak thunderstorm, and the entire building did not have electricity at all. Did not get it back until Tuesday morning. So yeah, I've been dealing with some shit. So I haven't been paying as much attention to the league. That being said, some of the things that have stood out to me so far, you have Minnesota going 3-0 to start the year. They were the last undefeated team, which doesn't shock me too much. I said they were going to be solid. No, Cheryl Reeve has built a culture of winning. They still got an MVP in Sylvia Fowles as the anchor. They've got a lot of veterans on that roster. They're going to make the playoffs. They're going to be a solid team all year long. I just don't think they're a championship team this season. That being said, Lafisa Collier looks like she's got a bright future. And then the teams that are performing poorly, Liberty, I expected them to struggle a little bit, maybe not quite that much. They seem like they've turned it around at least a little bit recently. I was actually going to say in the previous video, I don't know if it still applies this week, but I'm going to say it anyways. I believe in letting coaches play out their contracts, because even someone like Greg Popovich, 22 straight years in the playoffs, 5 titles, when in his third year, they were ready to fire him. He could have very easily gotten fired halfway through his third season, and none of this would have happened. But instead, they somehow managed to turn it around and win a championship, and the rest is history. So, I firmly believe coaches should be allowed to play out their contracts, give them time to put not only their system in place, but the players that they want. And yeah, I think it's a tough league. And then, the Fever, did not expect them to play as well as they have. They've been winning games. I know you've seen some growth from Kelsey Mitchell. Erica Wheeler's doing okay. So it's weird to see them winning this much. I still don't have high expectations. They might not finish dead last, not this season, but I still don't know if I can expect playoffs from them quite yet. I definitely need more consistency from Kelsey Mitchell. I think they need more bench production. But overall, they're doing pretty well. They have already exceeded my expectations. We're only a couple weeks in. And then you've got Dallas, not shocked at all. Atlanta, I'm definitely shocked. I mean, they obviously are. They're weaker without Angel McCoughtry, but I thought they'd be strong enough to at least, be above 500. But they've been struggling so heavily. So, yeah. As far as individual players, Jonquel Jones looking like she could be one of the front runners for MVP so far. Diamond DeShields, I would give her most improved. But you've also got Tina Charles. She's still Tina Charles. how much is the team actually going to win this year, though? That has to do with it. Who else? I'm thinking. Oh, like Dewana Bonner's been off the charts last year and this season as well. No, I hope I want to hope she's getting the recognition she deserves, and like that's the main thing so far. Vegas. Oh yeah, that's one I wanted to talk about. Vegas. They're not performing up to the high expectations that I set, but I gave them impossibly high expectations, so shouldn't be too much of a shock that normal humans make mistakes, fumble up. But I still do think once they have it all together, they have easily the strongest starting lineup in the league. They just need to figure out how to make it all work. And if they do figure it out this year, the league is in trouble. Natasha Howard, Seattle Storm. That's who else I was thinking of. MVP possible candidate. She's been off the charts. She's been helping carry them. Jordan Canada has stepped up at times, though she needs to work on not turning the ball over so much. But yeah, Natasha's been fantastic this season. Props to her. Zowie B, she's really coming into her own. I never knew her as a defender, but she seems to be making a name for herself on that side of the ball. So, Elizabeth Williams as well. She's been a solid defender so far this season. Yeah, it's been a fun year, interesting to watch. You're seeing growth from a lot of players. I'm starting to wonder. Natasha Cloud, she's had some big games. Could she find a way to the All-Star game this year? I feel like Diamond DeShields, the way she's going at it, she'll probably be there. By the way, All-Star voting is open, if you did not know that already. So, some of my preseason predictions might not come true, but yeah, I'm having fun. Not as much fun as I would like to have had. So, comparatively speaking, yeah, it's one of the worst seasons, but I love basketball, and I love this league, so I'm going to keep watching it. That's all I got to say for right now. It's fucking hell, 2:30 on Sunday morning. I got off of work at 1 o'clock. And this is the third video I'm filming, which is a stupid idea. And it's also, even though it's nighttime, it's 80 degrees out, so I'm going to go ahead, turn this off, turn on the AC, fall asleep watching some YouTube videos. And until the next time you see my face in a video, I am Nathan Lau. This has been The Fan Perspective. How are you enjoying the season? Leave some comments down below. Goddamn.